Right, good evening everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the stream. If you're joining us on YouTube or Twitch, thank you very much for checking us out again tonight. It's been a few days since I've last streamed. I've had a bit of a hectic week with work. It's been absolutely mental. Absolutely mental this week. So, finally, I'm feeling a little bit energized this evening. So we're going to jump back into Manor Lords here. Now, I think we have a problem. So, I think we are game over on our play. I'm just going to load this one up here. So this has been the current save game that we've been playing around with, messing around with. We have huge problems in our region. And we're just going to load this one up and I'll show you what's happening. So, why is the game not capturing? 1 second. Let me... Game's not capturing here. 1 second. I will sort that out. Alright, there we go. Right, so yes. So here is the problem. Let's just zoom out. So... Right, here... here's our city. Okay. Now we've expanded quite a bit here. I'm just going to press play here. Now, as you can see up here, I cannot get no food into my cities. Every single year I am struggling. Every single year I am getting a lot of deaths. Good evening, Gamers Elite. Welcome. Thank you for joining us once again. I was just explaining here. We might have to start again. Both of my regions now. We have no food. I cannot get any food in. My farms are just not producing. This region up here as well. We have zero food. We've lost the meat up here. We cannot, as you can see, we've hunger. We've always got hunger. Our fields are just not doing nothing. Our veggie plots are not doing nothing. Now, the problem I have down here as well, I've got all these apple orchards. So we got wheat down here. I've also got all these apples up here. We've got 525 people in here, and for some reason, I just cannot save food. Now I do have a bug here as well with my rich meat deposit. For some strange reason, the meat doesn't seem to be collected. It just keeps on saying a 0. Let's go to the meat. Yes, up here it just continually says 0. Have you got regional wealth? Hey Peter, yes I have. So I've got 4,396 up here. And on my other region I've got 1,826. Now my problem is I have been exporting, but I've run out of things to export. Now everything that I have been exporting is obviously being driven down in price, so I'm not getting as much for it now, and I cannot export any more. And because of that, I'm not making enough money per month to import food. So yeah, I'm having huge issues here balancing everything. Like I said, I think this is bugged here. I just cannot get meat in for no reason at all. I've tried to put in several different hunting camps. I've tried to take it out, dismantle it, put it back in again. I've had 4 or 5 around here. For some reason, nothing seems to happen here with the hunting ground. I can never ever see any animals in here either. You used to be able to see like wildlife around here, like deers and things, but I can't see anything now at all. And it just doesn't appear like my meat goes up at all. At all. So yeah, I think this save game is done. Is absolutely done. It's baked. We were doing pretty good as well. We had 7,900 influence. 2,000. Oh yeah. So our treasury we're up to nearly 10,000. But I feel like bad planning, really. Continually out of food. We have a lot of resources. Firewood. I was selling charcoal to try to make some money. I'm obviously selling all the armory stuff. Sorry, the military stuff that I'm not using. Shoes, we were selling the shoes. Ale always seems to be a problem. Now, as you well know from the series, this ground is so bad for farming. Just cannot get any good yield on these farms at all. No barley whatsoever. Rye, obviously we didn't unlock rye. But yeah, I don't know. It just seems like... I think... I'm probably going to put this one to bed. Do you use... No, I don't. I haven't got it enabled. No, I haven't got it enabled. That's this one, isn't it? Percentage of surplus food that's given to the church in return for influence. No, I haven't got that enabled. Like, to get enough food in for me to satisfy everybody in my regions, literally it takes all my money. It takes all my money because, like I say, I'm not exporting. Let's have a look at what we're exporting. So if we go to trade, so I'm exporting planks, but I'm needing planks because I need them for my shields and things. I'm selling the shields because you get way more money for selling shields than you do for planks. So we're exporting planks just because I have so many of them. We're importing barley and wheat to try to deal with the food problem. It also feels like, see, this is another problem I'm having, and it might be because I don't understand the mechanic, but a lot of my produce gets stuck in the trading post. So if I was to bring in 50 like bread or 100 bread or whatever, it seems to sit here for ages. Same with wheat. If I bring in wheat, it just sits here and it never actually makes its way down to my ovens for some strange reason. I don't know why, but like I had for years and years, like game years, I had like 200 barley sat here, and for love nor money, I could not get that barley to go to the malt house. So I tried to put in 2, 3, 4, I tried to put in 2 people, I tried to get rid of them. It just continually stayed here. I made more trading posts. I think I made one over here. Where's my one over here? I know I put, yeah, over here. It just seems like things weren't moving from my trade post. Is the granary manned? Yes, it is. All my, I mean, I've got loads of granaries. I've got one here. My main one is right opposite here. So we've got the large storehouse, granary, and then the trade post by the market. So I've got 6 in this one. I've got a large granary here. I've got 6 in this one. I think I've got one over here by this market as well. I've got 5 in this one. I think I might have another one up here somewhere as well, I mean, I've got 11. Well, I probably might not have enough oxen. Maybe not, but I've got 4 horses. See, I don't really know what's a good number of these to have. I would assume I need those ox to move stuff around, but not the food, right? They're only good for moving around like the wood and the planks, right? But this one here, just to me, it feels like the game is bugged. It does genuinely feel like the game is bugged. I don't seem to be. I don't know. It just feels like things are not working how they should do. And this meat situation constantly gets me into trouble. I don't know why. But yeah, as you can see, you know, it's just bad. I think I'm gonna learn from my mistakes and then just try to do this again. I'm gonna save this save game. Yeah, ox for big stuff, not for food. That's right. The food is gathered by the workers in the granary, isn't it? I think what's actually happened is, I think they've made their stalls somewhere, wherever that might be. And for some reason, they don't move off the stalls. Like, they don't move between what they should be doing. For argument's sake, like my hunters here. So say they're on a stall. Say they're on both stall. They're both in here. To me, it feels like they don't actually leave the stall to go and do what they should be doing. So they, you know, it feels like they don't actually come down here. And like I said, the interesting thing is this thing always stays at 40. If I put 10 And believe you me, I did. I had 10 hunters camps or 8 hunters camps here at one point trying to get the meat. This bar would not go down. It's saying 27 now, but I've not got 27. I've never got 27. I personally think it's a problem with this, the trapping, or something gone on here. Yeah, it just, I don't know. It's just kind of weird. It's just kind of weird. So yeah, I think we might just start again. Like I said, I think I will save the game, but it's really annoying because the combat, like the military sort of stuff, was going really well. Like I say, I've got so much stuff in my army. Up here, I was just started to make, as you can see there, helmets, mail armor, and plate armor. So I had my armor shops here, making helmets, mail armor, and this one. Oh no, I thought I had 3. Maybe not. Maybe not. I thought I had 3 making all the different things there. But yeah, everything seemed to be going pretty well, and I was moving around that stuff. And we've got our rich iron over here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on like precise kind of little like areas. So around the deep mine here, or the iron mine, I'm going to make like a little kind of production area like I started to do here. I started to make kind of dedicated areas for like wood production, so charcoal, hunters, foresters huts, saw pit. Try to just keep it all in one area, keep this sort of section. And then I think I need to manage my storehouses more sensibly. So turn off the stuff that I don't want to be collected here, and like only allow kind of the stuff that is going to be used from this kind of production area. So like wood, firewood, wood, planks. I don't need ore in this particular area, because what I would do is I would probably put like a storehouse down here for ore, because I find these storehouses, that's probably not a good example in this region, but I find all of my storehouses here, when you leave them open, like everything ticked on, they fill up ever so quickly. They fill up ever so quickly. I mean, alright, it's down now, but it, like all of mine were up at 2500 at one point, and I just couldn't move anything. I was continually getting messages up here, and I've got about 8 storehouses scattered around the place. So I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to start again, see how we go for a couple days, and then, you know, if I feel like it just needs a little bit more cooking time, the game, and by that I mean not my cooking time, but the game needs to be a little bit more polished. I think there is a large update that's meant to be coming out soon, which has got fisherman huts, lakes, so you can actually get fishing. I think it's got butchers in it. There's going to be a big update dropping at some point. What I might do is just play this game for a couple of days, a week or whatever, see if we can beat the enemy, and then probably put it to bed until the game is kind of fully released. Do you know what I mean? I'm having a hell of a lot of fun on it, but I still think there are a few bugs in the game. But yeah, there's so many other good games out, so let's just see what we do. Let's start a new game. Let's try to plan it out a little bit better. Like I said, I will save, I will keep that save game. There is a patch now, I think. Oh really? Oh, would I have to, what do you mean, an experimental patch? Regular update today, beta patch 7987, new patch available for open testing. You can access a new experimental branch. Okay. So we just need to go back in, do we, and change. Oh yeah, here we go. Fishing. Fishing ponds may now randomly spawn on the map, so we can fish. Oh, there's a trade overview. Oh, that is so good. I was calling for that on the last stream. I was actually calling. If this is all included, I thought this was meant to be included once this huge update drops. I didn't realize it was going to be in the experimental branch. Yeah, here's the butchers, so we can do sausages. Spoilage on food. Production limits and reserves. Oh, crossbows. Various visual. Okay. I thought that was not included in the... okay, hang on a minute. Let's just see then. How do we do this? Manage. Where is it? Properties, isn't it? Betas. Pre-release. Is that what we need? Do we need a code? Oh, here we go. It's downloading now. Oof. Okay, 4.46 gigabyte. That shouldn't take too long. Yeah, that shouldn't take too long. It's already done 1 gig. You saw a vid. I mean, I would be very surprised if all that stuff is included in this experimental branch. Yeah, there is a password. Didn't see that, to be honest with you. Let's have a look. I mean, it's downloading it. Oh, enter the basket. Here we go. Very nice basket. It would help if I read, wouldn't it? Instead of just guessing. Choose pre-release from the beta participation. I've done that. Wait for the game to update. I mean, it is updating already, so let's go to properties. There we go. Cool. Right, let's load that then. Let's see if it's gone in. So this should be 7987. Oh, well, if all else fails, at least we've got something else to look at. I would be amazed if the fishing and everything was included in this, though. So, yeah, 7987. It says it down there, down the bottom. Look. It does say modded there, but that's because in the early versions, I modded my archers to do 3 times damage. But of course, as the game has been updated, the archers have been buffed a little bit anyway. So I think they've been, like, the damage has been increased on the archers. So even though it says modded, I think probably my old mod files are in there somewhere. But let's go then. Let's see what's new. Let's start fresh then. Let's just load my coat of arms. Oh, that's what we've got. Okay, I'm not really worried about that. So, who have we got? Okay, let's go. Let's go for this dude here. Right, continue. Right, we're just going to go for restoring the peace still. What's this one? On the edge. 2 territories in the north are claimed by the legitimate baron, whose castle is located off the map. Bandit camps reside near there. Yeah, I mean, this is the one to go for, I think. This is kind of relaxed. Reach the large town settlement level. Yeah, nah, we'll go for this one. Conquer every region. We'll go for this one, and we'll just set the we'll just use the basic default settings here. I've never really changed any of these or actually looked at them, I'll be honest with you. Random bandit camp spawn limit. Oh, that's interesting. Raider 3 years. Like I say, I've never messed with this at all. I've always just used the default. That seems really low. Why is the volume so low? Alright, let's go new game then. Begin. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see what happens then. So, do we think we're going to have fishing included? I would, like I said, I'd be very amazed if it is. Right, a new message. This seems very quiet. I don't know why. I'm just going to put all that up there because the game seems incredibly quiet all of a sudden. Right, build up your town, Manor, yeah, but I will unite. Okay, so. Got it. So, first things, oh, look. Oh. Okay, okay. We have different things, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my days. Okay, so we now have salt deposit. That stone deposit looks different. Clay deposit is fine. So it looks like we just have salt now. So obviously that's probably going to be important for butchery. I don't really like this slot here. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest. I don't like this slot in the corner. Because if you get a bandit camp over here, you have very little chance of getting there. You kind of want one in the middle, any of the middle kind of three. Eh. Let's load that one again. Let's go for a new game. I don't like that slot. Interesting. If we're gonna do this, we're gotta get an half decent position. If salt, then no pond. If pond, then no salt. Oh, interesting. I think I'd like the pond more than the salt to start with, because that gives us another food source, doesn't it? Oh, look, there's a pond over there. Shoal of fish. Nice. Okay, we'll go... That's not great, is it? Okay, we'll just deal with it. That's really close to his. I'd like to be kind of one of these two here in the middle, just to give us an equal distance to get to like left side and right side. You know, if a bandit camps over here, it's a long way to get to. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna rock with it. We're gonna rock with this. We do have fish, and we do have. Okay, so we got rich iron, which is kind of good. So where are we starting? That's a long way to get the fish, though, isn't it? We have no meat. Oh, yeah, we do. We don't have berries. Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. My bad. So I think really what we need to do is we kind of... I mean, this is a bit of a sucky place. We really need to be... It's not a great starting area here, is it? I'd have liked to have been over this side. I don't really want to move all this stuff across. Alright, we're just going to have to deal with it. We'll just suck it up. If only one large deposit, then you have fertile ground. Let's just check our ground then, because I think that was what screwed me over last time. Yeah, barley, nice. Okay, so yeah, this is where we were last time. We were down here in the middle. And it was so bad. Like, everything was red. Okay, we're going to work with this. We're going to work with this. So, where do we want to go? I guess we just have to start here, don't we? I mean, all of our supplies are here, so we're just going to have to deal with it. It's on a bit of a hill as well, isn't it? It's quite a hilly area. Kind of like my other area. It was nice and flat. Okay, stop moaning. Just get on with it. Right, I'll unite these lands under my rule. So I kind of do want to be over here for my town. Really want to be close to these fish. Right. So let's just come off here like this then. That's obviously the King's Road there, so let's get access to the King's Road. Probably going to come down like so. And then we'll come out, I guess, like that. Alright, first things first, let's get a granary in. So I need to think about the planning of this a little bit better. So if this is going to be my main... That's going to be my main area. Kind of want the market fairly central. Might go this side actually. Might go this side and have the trading post by the King's Road. Right, let's do this. And then we'll do storehouse here. And then we're going to put a market directly opposite. Right, logging camp. So we need our food up there, don't we? So let's get some food first. Let's put the hunting camp up there somewhere. Logging camp, we're going to need... Wish we have our main logging area. So many trees. I mean, it's beautiful for trees, that's for sure. Okay, I'm going to get rid of a few trees here just to put my logging camp in. I'm doing this slightly different. I wouldn't normally plan it out like this, I'll be honest with you. So, let's just go here for now. Alright, let's play. You like one big market or more smaller ones? I do like smaller ones. I think I had like 4 scattered around in that previous playthrough. But I like one kind of main one for my town center, if you want to call it that. I mean, I've got no idea where we're going to put the town center yet, I'll be perfectly honest with you. But we need to utilize this, don't we? The rich deposit of the iron. So we have to get down here first to deep mining to be able to just keep mining that iron. But we also need orchardry quick, and we also need trade logistics quick. So there's like 4 points, but we also need the heavy plow. See, this is the part of the game I find quite tricky, because you have very, very few skill points to put on when you start upgrading your settlement. I feel like the choices early game, there are too many strong choices to make, and you just don't have enough skill points to get there. That's my one issue with the first skills here, because now we've got winter fish. Well, I guess that would be just so you can fish on a frozen lake, right? Workers cut holes in the ice of a fishing pond and use baited hooks to catch fish. Yeah, okay, well that's not so important, but I feel like there's a great argument for so many of these first. I mean, heavy plow is huge because obviously now we have fertile land. But farming is quite difficult early game unless you've got lots of people to have like a good kind of farming land, you know, have a decent production there, because you need a lot of workers on a farm or on a field to sow it, to plow it, to harvest it. So I feel like it's not something you do immediately. Trade logistics I always kind of go first, but the fact that we need to get to this this deep mining, my path would be right now to start is going to be charcoal burning and deep mining straight away. That has to be the two. But then you're going to give up on the trade logistics. Tricky. It's tricky. Because we have to... So here's the thing I still haven't sussed out actually. So... Can we... So say for argument's sake here. So I want to get the rich mine deposit thing, okay? Can we... Okay, do we have to wait and put it on the mine first? Or can we mine this down to like 100 iron and then use this on the deep mine to keep mining it? Or does it have to go on the start before you start mining it? This is what I'm not sure of yet. Yeah, I like how you need to pick how you play the game. Most things you can do without. Plow is good, but not essential. Absolutely. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, I need to understand the mechanic for that. We do need to get this moving. So let's just speed up our play here a little bit. And then obviously we'll get our burgage plots in. Can we make a church early game? Okay, we need logs, planks. Okay, so we're going to need the sawmill. I definitely, for some reason, I definitely feel like the volume is completely different here. I used to have to run the music all the way down at 40. No, 20, sorry. Even with the game volume at 40. I used to have to put the music all the way down at 20 now, but now for some reason, it's got to be at 100, so I'm guessing that's got to be something to do with the update.
Come along, lad.
I don't know if it bugs or not.
Come on, laddie, come on.
What, you mean the deep mine? I've heard your renown. Okay, right back. You have no rightful claim to Selbitz and Hoffenstein. What's that all about? Okay. I don't know. Sure. Alright. So the hitching post I'd like to move. We're probably going to go... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make like a hitching post kind of... So this is the King's Road here, isn't it? I might put another one in straight away.
There's no hovel. Tomorrow, find a new home.
Right. So we got somebody there. Right, let's start moving these people in. Is a logging camp made now? Yeah, it is. Okay. Logging camp. Right, now we need to do burgage plots.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beaten sun.
Right, where's our first little area gonna be? Where's our first little area gonna be?
If I have to spend another winter in Alphacool's barn, I'd like to freeze me balls off, even with his wife to keep me warm. Why Why do I have to carry this alone?
So I'm probably going to put my trading post here, close to the King's Road, just so we can kind of come straight off here and go straight down.
Bring this here, move that there, on.
Right, let's set this up to...
Come along, lad.
Okay, interesting. So there isn't an option now to limit how much to mine that. Well, not mine it, but to... So before you used to have an option here to limit how much you... Oh, here we go. Wild animals per herd. What's this? So the reserve. Okay, so it's just worded slightly different. This building will stop production in the region, has less of the resource than what the reserves are set to. Okay, so we're at 10. What have we got? 20. It's not great, is it? Let's just bring that down to 5. 6. Let's just bring it down to 6. Make sure we get some meat in. Yeah, the food problem that caused me to restart. Yeah, it was screwed. I had bugs, I believe, Drake. I just couldn't mine any meat from my rich meat deposit. I had so many farms scattered all over the place. I had an orchard where I was bringing in about 600 apples each September. But because I had like 500 people, they were literally eating all my food within 2 months. I don't know what was going on with the game, but it just, there was so many things going wrong. My people wouldn't pick up like the produce from the trading, what is it? Oh God, what's it called? Trade, what is it? The trading post. So I was importing stuff and it was stuck in the trading post for ages. It wouldn't move. My ovens weren't baking bread. Everybody was dying. I think I was getting like 100 deaths each year. It was weird. The meat just wasn't getting farmed. It doesn't matter how many people, how many hunters I had. You'd never see a meat symbol down here. They would never actually go and grab any of it. And it just seemed like I had so many things gone wrong with the game. I don't know, it was weird. So we're just going to start again. And the nice thing is, this is a new experimental branch update here. So we've got fishing lakes now, buddy. Look, we can actually fish. Can actually fish now, and we have salt on the map. Look, where is it? I saw salt earlier. You hear that? So we have a salt deposit. And you can now make, I think you can now make butchers. So you got a fisherman's hut here. I haven't seen the butchers yet, actually. Where's the butchers? Oh, do you know what the butchers is going to be? I bet the butcher is going to be an upgrade for one of the burgage plots, isn't it? I bet it is. Tony Meat Farmer Extraordinaire. Yeah, boy. I mean, I've been called way worse, mate. Import, export economy, import the food, export the goods. That's what I was doing. My problem was though, Drake, I'm going to pause that a minute because obviously we need to not screw this up. Actually, it doesn't matter because it's slow enough. So my problem was, mate, I was exporting so much produce that I started at like 8. So I was exporting charcoal. I was like everything that I had like 3,000 or 4,000 of, I was exporting. So I was getting rid of charcoal. I was getting rid of shoes. I was selling shields. At one point, I think I had like 900 large shields. Obviously, you only need, I mean, if you're going to use a 3 stack of spearmen, all you need is 108, right? Because it's 36 per unit. So I had like 600 odd spare shields. And I was exporting all that, and the starter price was 8. But the problem is, because the game goes on and on and on and on, because the game recognizes that you've sold so much produce of that type, it drove my prices down to like 2. So I was exporting shields for like 2 coin, and I was trying to import meat. I was trying to import wheat, barley, bread, all things that I could help the population to eat and to not starve. But those things were up at like 16 coin, and I just couldn't make enough money per trade on the export to balance the import. And every time I imported the goods, they would literally just sit in the trade outpost. Nobody would come and grab them. And I had so many granaries and storehouses full up to the brim, 6 people in each one, but they just wouldn't come and collect the stuff that I'd imported. It sat there for years. It's kind of weird. So yeah, we're going to start again anyway. Like I said, it's a new experimental branch, so we're going to check it out, see what's what. So yeah. Right. Anyway, so we got logging camp. So we need baggage. We need baggage plots. So where should we start? Well, do you know what? We're going to have to start somewhere. It's not going to look pretty to start with, but we got to do this. So we're going to go... where should we go? Where's my farmland again? So Emma is very important, and so is barley. I got to make sure I don't sit on the barley. So barley, we're going to go over here. We're going to have all of our farms along this road here, by the look of it, down this kind of region. We'll use this region as our main town then. This will be cut back at some point. This will all be cut back, and we'll gradually move up here. Once we get more people in, we'll come up here and we'll put a fishing hut in. That'll be more food. So I think we'll start by putting in our baggage plots here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with 5. I need to move that hitching post. I'm going to do that right now. So we're going to have them... Okay, we're going to go here. We're going to use just hitching posts here. I'm going to buy another one as well, just so we can get stuff moving here. Where is it? Hitching post. What is it under? Logistics, isn't it? Hitching post. Let's go 1, 2. Let's get this ordered quickly. Let's get this built, and then we'll do our baggage plots. Then we'll do our church. Got to get our sawmill in. I wonder if there's a Japanese mod for this. Yeah, it's called Total War Shogun. Or Shogun Total War. Oh god, I love that game. The art style is phenomenal in that game. Absolutely love it. Right. So we need to order an ox. Right, our baggage plots are going to be over here. So let's go... We're going to start here. And we're going to go across. Let's have a look. 2, 2, 2, 2. Now we're going to go with... We're going to go with some big land to start with. Okay, we just can't... We haven't got that much log at the minute, have we? So let's go just 2. I want to make sure we get a big enough plot of land... Because we need a big vegetable patch, don't we? How many loggers have we got? So we'll go here. We'll bring this down to there. And we'll go 5 of these across here, all this size. We'll start with that one. The vegetables are going to be quite important to start with. Alright, let's go with 3 big veggie plots. And then we'll go just along this road here. We're going to go... Oh, what? We can't get a house in there? Damn. No big deal. Do. Yeah, the enemy is running from the battlefield. Display. I love Total War, dude. Sorry, Peter. Yes, Butcher should be an upgrade. Yeah, I bet it's in the... I bet you've got to be tier 2 baggage plot. Or maybe you've got to be tier 3. Maybe you've got to be tier 3. Right, how's our food? Look at this, look. Sausages now. Fish. That's cool. Do you know what? I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised you can do that in this this experimental build. I thought this was going to be held back for like the full release. I'm astonished by that. Oh, we need to get firewood in as well, don't we? Right, this is going to be my little login central here. I'm not that much of a fan of Total War. No, do you know what? Warhammer, I didn't even buy the game. I am a huge Total War fan. If you ever look at my Steam library, I've pretty much got most of the Total Wars. So I got Medieval, Total War Medieval 2, whatever it's called, Total War Rome, Total War Warm 2, Total War Civilization, you know, the American one. I think I had Napoleon on my other account because I've had different Steam accounts. I've played so many of them. Obviously Total War Shogun, but I was never interested in Warhammer. I just didn't. It doesn't interest me. You know, that the kind of the orcs and all that sort of stuff. I was never really into that. You bought the first one but didn't vibe with it. I remember back in the day I played so. Oh mate, dude. The early Rome Total Wars, the medieval, I think Medieval 2 was my favourite one of all of them. And I had the Darth mod. I had like so many mods in it, so I had like huge blood mods, huge like campaign mods, diplomacy mods. I had Darth mod. Oh mate, incredible, incredible. And Jeff Van Dyke's music, Eargasm. It's so incredible that game was. Absolutely loved it. My problem is, as the Rome Total War series has gone on, in my opinion, it's gotten worse. Ba, ba, ba.
There's no hovel tomorrow.
Come on, 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 come on. Let's go. Let's get moving. Gotta start getting these people in. I think church is going to be quite important, so we need to get the sawmill in quite quick. Once these 5 are built, then I'll get the sawmill made, then we can start making planks, then we'll get the church in straight away. We'll get our approval up. Why are they taking so long to get these buildings done? Yeah, so much is closed behind the DLC paywalls. Is it really? I think the last one I got was the Total War 2, Rome 2, I think it was. But I didn't get any of the Warhammer stuff. Warhammer 1 is good fun. It's unique to the others. I can't stand Warhammer Total War 3. Yeah, it's just kind of, it just didn't appeal to me. I mean, the units and things like that. To me, I prefer more kind of realistic battles with, you know, knights and spearmen and pikemen and hoplites, and I like all that kind of stuff. I like the ancient battles. I'm not too much into kind of all this kind of mythical Lord of the Rings orc stuff and all that kind of jazz. Don't get me wrong, it has a place, but for me, Total Wars is all about like historical battles and things like that. Right, so we need to put actually we need to get people moving into these, don't we? Expand the living space. Expand living space. Expand living space. We're going to start with that. I'm not really a fan of straight roads either. But I find like to start the cities, I find straight roads just to get established is kind of an easy way of just getting things plotted out. Yeah, I get that. I don't use the wizard and stuff. I just ignore it and kill undead. Right, fair enough. Zigzag roads for the win. It's not a Second World War naval tactic, Drake. It's zigzag roads. old zigzag convoys, wasn't it? That was a tactic, wasn't it? They used in big naval fleets. Yeah, I get that. I don't use the... Oh yeah, I've read that, sorry. God, my Botrix is a little bit behind there, buddy. Alright, let's get these upgraded. Then we'll get the... Oh, hang on a minute. We need money, don't we? We need regional wealth. So I need the trading post as well. Because we need to get some veggie gardens. They cost like 30, don't they? You hated the hero units in Total War Warhammer. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know they had hero units in there, I'll be honest with you, because like I say, I've never played it. Never interested, never played it, and don't know what's involved in it. Oh, here we go, it's raining again. Oh, do you know what? We haven't got any berries. Ugh. We haven't got any berries. We need to get up and get the berries. We need more people in though, don't we? Right, 1, 2, 3. Right, let's get more baggage plots here now. So we've got some small ones. So we're going to go... 2. So how many wood have we got? Yeah, that's fine. 2, 2, 2. If we can go... Oh, that's a shame we can't go halfway. That would have been nice if we could have gone halfway. Oh, no, 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 no. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. How can we cancel that? Really? Why can't you put a road, straight road through there? Why did you have to put a bend in that road? Okay, fine. Right, 2, 2, 2. Oh, Tropical, what a game Tropical was, mate. No word of a lie, me and the wife used to spend hours and days and weeks and months playing Tropical. Navy vet zigzag, yeah, still using trained, is it? Doesn't surprise me though. I feel like a lot of games try to expand different stuff you can do in-game and forget what originally made them good. Like with Tropical 6, it's just too much for me. Yeah, when it started to go down the road of... I can't remember the one where you started to get the trading port in with the kind of the old colonial type like boat. I don't know what they're called, but they got like the kind of the wheels on either side. When you Tropical 5, yeah, that's where we lost the buzz to play the game. But like I think maybe 2, 3 and 4, we were mad for it, absolutely mad for it, because it was just such a nice kind of, it was quite a simple game. There wasn't like huge levels of complexity in getting your city to look cool and to function. It was really just a case of just kind of banging stuff down and it just worked. Like there didn't seem to be much kind of meta for like having the optimum layout and all that kind of stuff. As long as you had like the kind of oh god, like, oh, what was it? As long as you had like the oh, what was it called? Like the beach and stuff for tourism. I can't remember what it was actually called. There was a name for it, but as long as you had like the tourism in and half decent place by beaches and things, and then you had like cruise ships out there, it seemed, the game seemed to function fine. And it was so cool. I love Penultimo and Tropical 3 and 4 and 5. He just got boring. Yeah. But Tropical's a great game. I like Age of Empires as well. I kind of like anything like that, really. I just like builders. Do love a good building game. Alright, let's focus on this now. Let's get this moving a little bit. We need to get our saw pit in a minute. We just need a few more people. Because when you've got one person left unassigned, these buildings take a little bit of time to get moving. But obviously there's not much you can do until you get the 5 initial buildings in. Capitalist leader being a fat banker. You banker or wanker? The funny kind of political simulator with all the pies. Yeah, I mean, it is a bit of a mick take. That's why we kind of liked it. I mean, it was it was just funny. It was just a humorous game. I liked the art style. It looked really cool. And then you had the military coups, and you had to deal with the kind of the uprising of the locals and the mobs and stuff. Rebels, yeah. I think Tropical 2 was our favourite. Natural disasters, yes. Yeah, you get the tidal waves, don't you? You get the volcanoes. Earthquakes, wasn't it? Oh, and the bloody tornadoes. The tornadoes that always seemed to take the most important buildings off of you. Like the tornadoes never used to come up here in the corners. They always used to find the way into your main town and take out your most important buildings. They were so annoying. I wasn't quite old enough to play when Tropical 2 came out. Mate, I'm an old fart. I'm 46 years old, dude. This is all, that's all the same, isn't it? There's not much change there. Right, here we go. So we've got some burgage plots now. Let's expand the living space. Let's change this one into a veggie plot. So we're getting 16 meats. Only 15 years odd until retirement age. You've got to be kidding, right? This government in the UK, mate, will have me working until I'm 80 years old. Corrupt, money-grabbing, lying shuts. I mean, I think the official age now for retirement is 65, I think it is. I don't know if they've changed it for women and men. It always used to be like 60 and 62 or 63 for blokes, so I think it got pushed back a little bit. But at the end of the day, if you're able and willing, then you can literally work pretty much, as long as there's an important role for you. You can pretty much work until you no longer can do it, right? But I think the way the money's going in this country and the economy is and the cost of living, probably going to be working until I'm 80 years old, dude, as long as I'm fit and able. 69 here in the Netherlands. Yeah, it might. It's probably gone. It's probably gone a lot. Probably gone a lot longer than that now. No, exactly. And I wouldn't be retiring at 65 anyway. Not unless I become a millionaire in the premium bonds, or my shares sort of 10 times in the next sort of 5 years. Am I going to retire early? I would need some sort of lucky moment to happen in my life for me to retire at that age. But I would still want to keep busy anyway. I just wouldn't like to get to 65 and like, do you know what, I've got enough money now, I'm just going to sit around reading the paper. That's not what I'd want to do. I think you have to keep yourself occupied. You have to keep yourself busy. You just go mad, wouldn't you? Right. That's 15. We need a trade post, don't we? Let's get the sawmill in first. Saw pit. Right, let's pop you in. Right, so I want 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. I'm just going to try planning this out a little bit nicer this time. I mean, we can always move these things around anyway, can't we? We can always move them around. Let's just go the saw pit in there. We're also going to need a woodcutter's lodge. Right, let's just put the woodcutter's lodge. I am going to move these around. This isn't going to be the final position, but I'm just going to get in a position where I can make a proper like woodcutter's camp here. Right, let's speed this up again. Right, I think we need our trade. Okay, saw pit. So we need one person on our saw pit. As long as we've got one person left over, I'm happy. We're going to need our trade outpost. Now, ideally, I think these need to be close enough to the... oh, that's annoying. Close enough to the market and the stores. That's the King's Road there, isn't it? So I can't move that. Okay, somewhat bad planning here on my part, I think. Oh no, that's not the King's Road there, is it? Can I take that road out? What is it? Is it Alt to yeah, Alt remove the road. Can I take that road out? Oh, that is the King's Road. So what road's that then? Okay, so we got two King's Roads. Okay, interesting. Alright, well, let's just put it in here then. Or do we pop it down here? No, but see, that's really far away then, isn't it? Let's put it in there. It's not great, but it'll work. It'll be fine. Peter, I'm off. Good luck. Should be easier to farm with this fertility and feed. Yeah, it will be. 100% it will be, yeah. Really appreciate you dropping in, mate. Have a great evening. I think you're an hour ahead of us, aren't you, in Holland? But yeah, have a great one. Like I say, thank you for dropping in. Maybe I'll see you again. But thanks for the tips. Thanks for the advice. Maybe next time you come in, this will be a lot more developed. Drake, I've barely bought new games this year because I feel most of the games are just lackluster. I've been seeing and hearing a lot of people playing this this brand new... what is it? Wukan? Whatever it's called. What's it called? Black Myth Wukan or whatever it's called. I can't remember the title of it. But everybody seems to be leading with the title Game of the Year. Yeah, Black Myth Wukong, that's it. I see a lot of streamers streaming that on Twitch. And Hollow and everybody like that. And Shroud. Everybody's saying like Game of the Year. Oh my god. Asmongold Game of the Year. All big streamers are saying Game of the Year. Now I don't know if that's just, you know, paid actors and, you know, they I don't know how much they get paid to advertise stuff like that, but everybody says it's an amazing game. There is that game. I don't like those fighting games. To me, it looks very much like a Dark Souls game. Like I did, I jumped into what's his name, Cool Carnage, and watched him play it early on, and it did look very reminiscent of a Dark Souls game. Like the combat looked very like that kind of style to it. Right, a bandit camp sighted. We need to go and take this out quickly. Where is it? Oh, mate, it couldn't be further away from town. Make your eyes suffer. Oh, no. Drake. Okay, dude, 5 minutes equals the timer. On she goes. Boom. Right, 5 minutes. Let's go. Right, we need to get over here quickly and take this bandit camp. Actually, I think we're okay for the time being because I don't think they come out with their troops straight away. We just need to keep an eye on it. But we will have the advantage anyway. Because obviously we are closer south than they are. I would assume their troops will come from this border. Well, they have to, or this border. So as long as they don't come from over here, we should have enough of a head start on them to get there. But I don't need to get straight down there and do them. Dum dum dum. Right, where are we to? Where are we to? Oh, we need to put the well in. We haven't got water. Right, where should we go with the water? Well, we're not going to be able to get much in here, are we? So let's just go water in here for now. Right, our trade post is built. We do need to get one person in there. What can we start trading? I think a good one to start is planks, isn't it? Family members join one of the settlers. Happy days. But we do need to get the church in. Church is quite important early on because then we can... Oh, we need 20 planks. Then we can get a much higher approval. Okay, the well's in. With a higher approval, we get more regular families joining us. Right, Woodcutter's Lodge is in, so we need to get firewood for the winter. Yeah, so I think we'll, once the church is in, we'll start exporting planks. Right, we have a... So I think... I really want to get this deep mining. It's not the most important though to start with though, is it? I think we need to go... Always cost a maximum of 25 regional wealth. I think we're going to start here. We're going to start there because we need to make sure we get some regional wealth coming in. Yossi Roy, are you playing this new update now? Apologies, I'm having to get super close to the screen. Drake's hit me with a no glasses challenge, so I'm struggling to read everything. But yes, I am playing with the new updates. I didn't actually realize fishing was actually in. I thought this new update was gonna wait, you know, the things like the fishing and the butchers. I thought that was a lot further down the line. I thought that would be coming when the game fully launches in like 1.0. I didn't actually realize you can access this sort of stuff now in the experimental build, but here we are, you can. So yeah, we're just checking it out. My other village that I've been doing for the last week, 2 weeks maybe, unfortunately it got to a point where all my regions I had no food and my civilians were just dying big time. So, and it was really buggy. My meat wasn't being hunted. I had loads of stuff which wasn't being moved around the map. My farms weren't producing, my ovens weren't making bread. It just had loads of bugs going on in the game, and I just decided to start the new game. And then it just so happens that Peter came in and said there is a new build update today. If you just go and do the experimental build, you will access the new stuff. So this is what we're checking out. So that was all good timing, really. Did you ever play Empire's Dawn of the Modern World back in the day? No, I don't think I did, Drake. That is a game, or that is a game title that I'm definitely not familiar with. Yeah, see, the hunting camp's working fine. Boom, thank you very much. There we go, Bosh, back with the glasses. You loved that game. I played it a lot with my dad in multiplayer. Oh, mate, good times. I have very, very fond memories of playing games with my dad back in the day. Boy, would I love to go back. Right. We're still okay for bandits. They're not coming in, so that's fine. We've got a bit of time here. I'm not sure what that... Dawn of the Modern World. How old are we talking? Like what kind of decade was that? I mean, you say back in the day, so what are we talking, like 15 years ago? 20 years ago? 2000s. Okay, so yeah, about 20 years possibly? Early 2000s. I'll have to look it up, mate. I don't even recognise the game title. And I'm pretty good with my games. I have played hundreds, probably thousands of games in my time. Let's have a look. You see I've enabled links again. Let's have a little look, see, shall we? Dawn of the Modern World, here we go. Oh, that looks like, that almost looks like Call to Power, Rise of Nations, or that kind of thing. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I would have, played to death. I didn't play that one, but I used to love the Call to Power games. Yeah, Rise of Nations, can't remember the name of the other one I used to play a lot. Had a great single player campaign too. Yeah, some great games were around in that kind of decade. Right, we have no food again. How have we got no food? We got meat. Shh. How have we got no food? Okay, we need berries, don't we? I'm just gonna move a path right across here. Where's the berries? Let's put a forager's hut in there. We're gonna make that one highest priority. Blitzkrieg, yes, I remember Blitzkrieg. Oh gee whiz, how are we hungry? Oh great. We're hungry already. Winter is approaching. Brilliant. So we're not going to be able to get berries, are we? Oh my days. So this veggie plot isn't going to be harvested. So where are we going to get our food from? Those wild animals are not going to be enough. I'm going to have to move this down to 2. We've got to make sure there are animals there. We cannot lose that. Right, a family's moved in. I'm going to quickly put on another one just to try to get some berries before we hit the winter period. Now, I guess we should come up here and get the fish as well, shouldn't we? Would make sense, wouldn't it? Right, where's our farming land? So we got emmer, barley. Okay, this is quite a nice fertile land, this. More, what you reckon? Use that last one. Just get them in there quickly to try to get the berries. Can you solve the bug by reloading the game? No. No, I meant redeemed another one. Oh, really? Why are they not coming up on my, Sorry, dude, they're not coming up on my chat. Well, my Botrix chat. It's not showing me the challenges. Sorry, dude. Right. You're horrible. I love you, mate, but you're horrible. Sorry, dude. Yeah, they normally come up on my Botrix. So if you have a look over here, if I move that display across, if I go to my other screen, so I've got my Botrix up here, which combines both YouTube and Twitch. So this normally shows up in here, but it's kind of like highlighted in a different color. And of course, because I'm watching this chat more than this one and this one, so I've got like Twitch chat here, YouTube chat here, and then obviously the Botrix, which combines it and it has all my like events and alerts in. Obviously it appears down here, but I don't generally look down here, and I just didn't see that come in because it was grayed out. So apologies, mate. You might as well not wear glasses. With you around, mate, I might as well not wear glasses. Yeah. I'm gonna have to put the points up. I'm gonna have to make a Drake special 1,000 cost per challenge, just so you can't do it to me all the time. Drag the activity feed up to Botrix chat. The activity feed up to Botrix chat. What, and just drop it in the Botrix chat? That really? Next to it, yeah, yeah, I've got it up there, got it on the side now, yeah. Because when you drop on it, it just makes it another tab, doesn't it? Yeah, I do need to sort out my like layout for OBS. I feel like it just could be better. Got like too much stuff on the screen, and I just it's hard to keep track of it all. Especially when I've got no glasses on. Alright, done. We'll fiddle with that later. Right, so we're not quite in winter yet. But we are getting berries now, which is good. We are getting berries. So we're going to make use of this fisherman's hut. Let's put this... Let's put him there. We're going to have to take one off of there so we can go up and build the hut. So it's 116 fish, and it is seasonal, so do you know what? It's going to be pointless because by the time we get this built, this is going to freeze over in winter. So it's kind of not really worth doing this anyway. Ice fishing. Yeah, there is a perk in here. Winter fishing. Workers cut holes in the ice of a fishing pond and use baited hooks to catch fish beneath the frozen surface. Allows for all year round fishing. So again, you know, there's like, they've put this in there now, but it's just another point in a game that doesn't give you very many points. I think you only get like 5 or 6 points max, but there's probably about 10 great skills in here to unlock. I feel like there's never enough. Obviously, you've just got to balance out your regions, haven't you, really? You have a specific region for farm, you have a specific region for trade. Although you kind of need trade in each region because you need the regional wealth in each region. So trade is kind of like important in every single region, isn't it? Right, we got one in the storehouse. We don't need to upgrade them yet. We could probably do with upgrading these. We need more timber for that. The nice thing about these early sort of stages, even if you are a little bit low on food, because you have a very small population, I've only got 30, you don't generally need a lot of food to get through winter. Right, let's take these off of here now. Yeah, that's frozen over now. That's cool. That is cool though. Right, I'm gonna put what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We could do with a forestry thing, couldn't we, to replant the trees? Yay! Boom! Thank you, mate, for that one. What I need is I need like an audio cue for like the challenge to come in. Right, Forester's Hut is done. So let's get someone on there. Let's go to advanced. Let's pick an area. So we need to plant them there. Make sure it kind of just keeps on topping out that area. Right, so we can probably do trade posts now. We could probably do planks. Oh yeah, look. Okay, so let's go export. That's going to cost us 6. Let's establish a trade route. I think you refunded my points. Went from 120 to 720. No, I didn't. I don't even know how to do that, Drake. I don't even know how to do that. So I definitely didn't do that. Yossi, I think they don't plant in the winter. What, the Forester's Hut? Well, if that's the case... No glasses again? Oh my days, mate. Right, let's go again then. Make use of your extra points, mate. Okay, new family joined. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Right. Right, can we do this church now? That's going to be important, isn't it? Where's the church? It's here, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Let's get the church in. Right, where can we put the church? Doesn't really matter, does it? We're just going to pop it in here, I think, for now. Okay, let's just go there. Let's just go there for now. Resource stolen by the bandits. We're going to have to go and take the bandits out, I think. Right, we have coins, so let's go veggie. Can we do another veggie? Yeah, okay, here we go. Veggies, veggie, veggie, baby. Bandit campsite again. Right, so we're going to have to start taking these out, I think. That's 2. We need to build up our influence. Where's this one? Oh, look at that. That's ideal. It's just to the south of us. That is absolutely perfect. So can we attack now? Have we got spears? I don't think we have yet, do we? Oh, yeah, we do. Do you know what else was happening to me last night and the previous days? So every time I was bringing out my armies to deal with raiding bandits or whatever it might be, what was happening was, so when I was running my my units to position and then using like the fast forward, this icon here was falling behind the main group of people. So every time I like selected a unit and like clicked them to go here for argument's sake, they would actually run back to where the icon was for the unit type, but it didn't matter where I was sending them back to. It never kind of synced this back up to the unit. So every time I tried to move them, they would always walk back. Always. So even when they got back to the point, so this icon here would be further back, they would never actually synchronize. Like, it was so weird. So I just think my game was like super buggy. That other save game was super buggy. Oh look, they're already coming out. Oh my days. They are keen to get wrecked. Right, we need the high ground here. We need the high ground. So is that okay? Fine. We're gonna go here. Right, we'll set them there, and then we'll set them as defense, and then we should have a nice height advantage there. 113% effective, so they're not going to stand much chance here. Right, new message. Track their movement. Okay, you're going to get wrecked, boys. Look, there's actually more raiders. There used to be only 16 bandits in a card. Now there's 18 bandits, so that's actually closer to my 20. Right, 17. I wonder if the bandits have been made to be a little bit stronger now as well, because they were quite actually easy to kill before. Right, 15, so we're going to push back now. Let's push them back down the hill. Really use our advantage now. There we go. Perfect. Yes, look at that. We finished the battle just as that one ended. Happy days. Thank you for that, buddy. Appreciate that. Mark is complete. It will be my last one tonight. Oh, have you hit me with an... Is that... No glasses again? Is that another one you've just hit me with, dude? Oh my goodness me. Oh, yay. Hurry up and go to bed, will ya? Right. We're coming out of winter now, thank God. Right, we have more trade, so let's go. 100 regional wealth, nice. Okay. What should we set here? I think we're going to go for chickens. Obviously, we need food, don't we? Right, so then we can go up and get our fish as well soon. Oh, Yossi Roy, I think that's because you march them from a big city. Sometimes the AI pathfinding pretty bad in big city. Yeah, that's what I thought as well, Yossi, to be fair. Because it always seemed to be when they were trying to navigate my large city. So like they would, you know, try to be getting around, you know, these units, finding a path through to get to the rally point or to get to wherever I needed them to get to. I think that was probably the issue. So I think you're spot on there. I think you're spot on there. Demobilize the militia. Yeah, I've just done it, mate. Sorry. Right, so we got firewood. That's fine. Right, church is building. Let's speed this up a little bit now. Where's the stone? Okay, stone is up here. We're going to need for that for the manor, aren't we? Then we can start getting taxes. What do we need for the manor? Yeah, 15 stone. Okay. Alright, there's our church in. So we've got 4 people, so let's just get one person in there straight away. That should increase the happiness. Now, what do we need to upgrade these? So we're going to need clothing store. Oh, so we're going to need... Of course, we're going to need the tanner, aren't we? Where's our industry? Oh, damn you, Drake. Tannery. Right, let's put that... Let's put that up here by our hunting lodge. I love the visuals of this game. Squint harder. I don't think it's possible for me to squint any harder. Right. It's always a slow start. It is always a slow start. But we're getting regional wealth now, which is nice. Planks are going to be good. How much have we got here? So we've got loads of planks. Loads of planks. It's good industry to start with. And another good one is shoes. Shoes are brilliant early game. Eventually everything just starts to snowball. Yeah, it does. But I think because of the last game, how it went, I think I've got a better idea now of strategy on how to kind of make sure I don't fall for the same traps or the mistakes that I made in the last game. What I am going to try to do here this time is I'm definitely going to try to think logically about where I place and how I place my production areas. So things like when I put my farming in, I need to do it this time in a way where, say for argument's sake, my farms I put along here. So if I just call up maybe Emma. So if I was to bring my wheat farms over here, I want to make sure I have like a dedicated area in between the farm and my marketplace for the making of bread and things like that, and threshing down the wheat into grain. I think I want that this time in between my marketplace and the farms, rather than having like farms up here and then having everything up here, like the ovens and things. Oh, what is it called? Farming. The communal oven. I think I need to put them better placed. And also maybe have like a storehouse up here, but deselect everything I don't need for that storehouse. Yes, get in. So like if I've got a storehouse around my farms that are producing bread and things, I only allow that storehouse to store like the wheat, the rye, the barley, the bread, the grain, all that kind of stuff. Do you know what I mean? Because I think before they were having like my people were walking too far this way to pick up the stuff to then have to come all the way back. I just think I need better planning. Logic has no place in the stream. Let's place everything haphazardly. Yeah, mate, that's how I have been doing it, and it hasn't got me anywhere. Right, we got 3 people in. Can we put a fishing person in now? Yes, here we go. Let's get a fisherman in there. Let's go and get this stone as well. Because we are going to need the stone for the manor pretty quickly. So let's get our stone in up here. See, I'm not really worried about like making a dedicated like quarry area up here, because basically once you mine all this, once you farm all this, you don't really need stone all that much in the game. It doesn't really sell for a lot of money. And I think once you build the manor, I don't think there's anything else in the game that requires stone. I mean, it's only 15 stone. But from what I can see, nothing else needs stone.
Splendid work on the roof, good sir.
So it's like, it's completely pointless, stone after that. Okay, so you need 5 stone for a clay furnace. But apart from that, nothing needs it. Right, our tannery's in. Let's get somebody up here. Oh, wait. He's claiming... Wait, how? How is he claiming that? How is he claiming that already? He can't be claiming that. He hasn't got 1,000 influence. He cannot claim that. Come on, game. You can't. He hasn't attacked any bandit camps. So how has he got enough points to claim it? Oh shit. Do you know what I didn't do? I didn't go and claim the reward. I'm gonna have to let him have that. But I'm just thinking, the bandit camp that was over here has disappeared. But I didn't see his units go over there to get that. Weird. Alright, I'm off to bed. Good luck not starving your population. Mate, I think we're safe. We've only got 36 population. I don't think we're going to starve them this early in the game. You would hope not anyway. I'll tell you what, if I do starve them, it's Alt F4 uninstall, play something else. If that's the case. But yeah, that's weird how he's claimed that. He shouldn't have been allowed to claim that. There is no way it's possible to get 1,000 influence that quickly. Because he hasn't attacked any camps. And there's only been 2 camps that have appeared on the map. The one over here is gone. But even if he was to have gotten that one, which he didn't, because his troops never... It never said troops have been sighted on the map. Oh, maybe it did. Another ruler was sighted. Maybe he did. Okay, but even so... You don't get 1,000. You don't get 1,000 influence. You get 360 influence. I'm going to go in my treasury just in case I need to recruit a mercenary unit. But yes, good night, Drake. Thank you for joining the stream, mate. Thank you for all the no glasses challenges. Appreciate that, mate. Thanks for making me blinder than I am. I will see you on the next one. Have a great sleep. Have a good day tomorrow. Hopefully you're still there. Thank you once again, mate. Appreciate it. Alright, let's get these back. So yeah, the cheating AI is back by the look of things. Because in the previous build, he wasn't able to claim those initial lands. Because that, from memory, that was a thing that happened in the earlier builds where he was able to go around the map claiming all of these areas without attacking the bandit camps. So I don't know if that's back in the game now, which is wrong. Don't think you should be allowed to do that. Right, I'm going to change that now back to 6. I don't want to lose that wild animal ground. Right, do we have shoes now? Can we upgrade to level 2? Yeah, we can. Okay. It's probably more advisable for us to do these to level 2s because we get more... I think we get another family. So we're going to do those two. And then that should give us another point, which we will go and put on... I think we're going to go charcoal burning because we need to get down here for deep mining to get our iron. That's what we got to get moving early here. And then after that, I think we're going to go apple orchards. Just so we make sure we've got enough food. Because that was the problem we had in the last save game, wasn't it? We just didn't get enough food. But I am able now to make a lot more fields because we have really, really lovely fertile land here. Everywhere. Right, we're doing good for planks, we're doing good for money. I think we might get another hitching post. No, I think we'll be okay. We can just get another ox, couldn't we? Oh no, we need to... I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to upgrade... yeah, we're going to upgrade these two. And then we'll get another 2 ox. Right, we should be able to start getting shoes soon. We're going to need more baggage plots, aren't we? Okay, it looks horrible. It looks very gritty, but it's fine. I think another problem we had last game is I went too heavy on baggage plots, and I was never in a position where I had an abundance of food. So I was always fighting the balance of people versus food, and I just couldn't feed the populace. Right, we'll get one more person in, then we'll put somebody up there. We got one there, one there. So what's going on with the fisherman then? There he is. Hello, mate. Transporting fish. Awesome. So has he got to walk all the way back to transport that fish? Or does somebody come and pick it up? I'm guessing somebody from the granary picks it up. Which reminds me, we're probably going to have a few more people on. Oh yeah, look, the fish. Spoilage, medium. Ooh. So spoilage is a thing now as well. This is tricky. This is trickier now. Right, we'll just get... Here we go. Settlement is increased. So let's go for charcoal burning because we need to get down here to deep mining. So what do we need for the next one? So we need 3 more to the next level. That's fine. We can do that pretty quickly, I think. We should be able to pretty much do that now, actually. Do 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 do. Right, so we're going to start thinking about this little area now as well. So we're going to go for a logging camp. Because we're going to need to start storing logs soon. Don't have to do it just yet. Ooh, hang on a minute. We're going to need to take somebody off here, I think. Oh man, we need somebody else. We need somebody that we can take off here quickly. Oh, we haven't got enough people. We need to get another family in here quickly. Okay, you're gonna have to come off there because we need to build, don't we? We need another family in here. Come on, 73, let's go. Pantry is full, forager. It's fine, not worried about that. 282, nice. Regional wealth is good. It was a bit loud, wasn't it? Music was a bit too much. Just needs to be background, really, not like blaring out. Okay. Yeah, I think we stopped getting families in because we're kind of right up to our number here. Do 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 do. Yeah, I've only got one spare person working on the land here, which is why things have slowed up a little bit. That's the thing with this game, you can just kind of overlook things and it just gets away from you. Because I've probably just wasted like a season here because I didn't have enough homes for people to move into. So all that time I could have been bringing in new families. I haven't been, and of course that's why things have just kind of just started to slow down a little bit here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Build these homes quickly. Come on. We're going to have to turn one of these into shoes. A bandit camp side. Okay, right. Let's go and take that out quickly. Because as you can see, the... Oh, he's all the way up there. I cannot believe that. Oh, he's coming from there. Okay, we're going to get the jump on him here. Oh, see, this is going to be tricky now, isn't it? This is going to be very tricky now. Because he has a split, he has he has 3 borders now. So he can either come from up here or down here to deal with these troops, to deal with these bandit camps. So we are in a real tricky predicament here, actually. Because anywhere over here, this side of the map now, he's going to have an advantage on us. I mean, luckily for us here, they've come from the bottom. They could have come from the top here and just literally just come across and taken that out in no time, and we would have had no chance of getting there in time. So yeah, we're definitely... This is going to be a much harder playthrough than the previous one, I think. Where are our troops? Hello, where are our troops? There they are. I wonder how good archery units are now, actually. Because it would be nice to get a few archery units in behind the spearmen. Ooh, where can we go here? We're not really going to get much of a height advantage here. Because they're going to come out here. There they come. We could come back here. Right, where's the enemy? Okay, they're there, so we should be okay. Right, we do need to make sure we can take these out quickly before these come up. Right, so we've got, let's have a look. So this is good. Actually, they've gotten more people in the unit size now, because they always used to be 16 bandits rather than 18 bandits. So that's actually closer to our starter number. I mean, the fight's still probably going to be quite easy. I mean, they're only at 72 effectiveness. We're at 109. So we get the high ground. We've got the experience. Okay, we're starting to take casualties, or starting to, sorry, force casualties on them. I'm going to go down to 15, then I'm going to push forward. There we go. So let's push forward now. Let's push him back down the hill. Experience gained. Nice. Okay. Looks like there's a little bit more blood on the battlefield as well. I can't ever recall there being that much blood before. Maybe that's just something I've not noticed before. Right, let's go and get his bandit camp. So what I also want to have a look at as well. I do it when I'm back at the town. Right, he's decided to go away, so that's cool. Right, we don't need it in our regional wealth. We're doing okay for regional wealth early game, 454, so we are, you know, gradually moving. So what I am going to do is send this to our treasury. Because obviously we're going to need this to pay taxes at some point and to recruit mercenaries if need be. So let's just get these back home. I think we could just run them now. It doesn't really matter about fatigue now. Interestingly, they're not getting fatigue. Or it's not showing there, like, on the card. Oh yeah, now it is. Alright, let's disband them. Right, do we have anybody spare yet? How can we not have more people moving in yet? Come on, we're at 73. Let's go. We should be getting more people in here. Right, new family moved in. There we go, finally. Let's expand those. What do we need? So we need 4 more baggage plots to get to the next level. That's simple enough to do. I think we'll go down here. Actually, do you know what? Shall we have them... Let's have them this way. Doesn't really matter about the church too much. We could do 3. We could just have normal single families. Nah, it's all... Double families always work better. I suppose we could put... Do you know what we could do there? Seeing as we've got the hunter's camp there and we've got the tanner, we could make these as goats so we can use the hide straight from there into there. I think that's what we'll do there. Let's go 2. And then we could go there like so. We'll make these 3 goats. And that should help with the leather. So we've got 21 leather now. Okay, how's our fishing doing? So yeah, we can fish it out to 10, look. Which is okay. Oh, we're getting close to our 250 max there, look. So we're going to need to upgrade that in a second. We're also going to need to upgrade this one. Oh no, this one's fine. We've got plenty of room in here. Alright, so we got this one. So let's turn this one into goat shed. Passive yield of hides. We'll do... So, oh, so there's the butcher. There's the butcher lot. Okay, so... Yeah, that needs to be level 2. Oh, I think I might turn this into a cobbler's workshop, you know? Have the cobbler there, kind of next to there.
We all know what that means, don't we?
Yeah, I'm gonna do cobbler. So we need planks. How have we run out? How have we run out of planks? Wait, what? Why is nothing being stored there?
This is heavier than it looks.
Oh, do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know why that is? I'm an idiot. Trade. We should have made sure we had surplus of 10. It's literally sold all of our planks. I'm gonna keep 20. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm going to turn that one into the cobbler once we get the planks. Right, settlement level. There we go. Right, happy days. Right, we can now go down here to the deep mine. Nice. Now we can start getting iron. Come on, let's get the cobbler. Come on. Hurry up. Just give me one more plank. Come on. Come on. Oh, it needs to be level 2, doesn't it? Stupid. Right, we're going to need mining, so we're going to need ore. Let's put our ore pit down here.
Berries.
Berries, get your berries. Bursting with flavor. Okay, let's go there like so. And then the King's Road just kind of runs out there, which is interesting. See, I don't want to take too much of this land up because this is all good farming land here. All the way around there. Right, let's put somebody up here on the stone camp now so we can just get the stone so we can do the manor. We also need clay up here. I feel, one thing I do feel like we've got now is we've got a nicer balance of food. So we've got good vegetables, we've got berries, obviously we've got meat up there as well. So we've got 5 sources of food right here, readily available for us. So we got berries, meat, eggs, vegetables, and we've also got fish. So it's going to be a lot easier to upgrade our baggage plots now, because we're going to have more food variety, especially when you get to like level 3. So you need like 3 different types of food. We need somebody to move into this plot here. Then we can turn this into a cobbler. Storage is full. The stonecutter camp. Wow. Okay. 78. Let's order another ox there. New family started moving in. Happy days. Right, the mining pit is now done. Let's go deep mine.
Wood lice and rot. Nothing good but burning.
Come on. Got to get a person moving in here. Oh yeah, we need the forester's hut to be started, don't we? Okay. Okay, there we go. That's better. Now we've got plankage. We've got 80 planks. That's cool. Right, I'm going to do something here now. Let's go. No timber? You're kidding me. Okay, let's stop the saw pit for a second then. Let's get some timber going here. Right, here we go. Right, timber. So we're gonna go. I'm not really worried about taking out a few trees here. We're gonna go timber. Timber. This is just for storage purposes. So we're going to grab a road. We're going to go all the way up. I could have just moved that one. Doesn't matter. It's all good. Right, then off of this side, we're going to go... We have 2 of these.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
going to demolish that one for now. That's fine. Right, this one isn't doing anything anyway, so we're just going to move this one. Okay, we're just going to put him there. It's winter time, so we're just going to move these around. They're not doing anything anyway. The saw pit was going to move up here. Right, we're going to go storehouse. Actually, I could have probably put that one, demolished that. I'll just rebuild that one. We're going to go down here. Where's the firewood woodcutters? Although we don't really need it. We shouldn't really need it, should we? Because we've got these now.
We all know what that means, don't we?
Right, this is going to be our little kind of wood production area. Right, we're going to go 2 on you. Let's do an area. Let's keep the trees growing here. Right, we're going to have 1 in there. We're going to have 1 in there.
We all know what that means.
2 in there. We're going to keep these empty. The only reason I've got these in is because we can store logs from this one. You can obviously only have 28 logs there, so once that one fills up, they're going to bring them to these ones, and we'll just use that as storage. Right, we're going to upgrade this one, because we're going to fill this one up really, really quickly. Right, have we got a family in here yet? No, not yet. Okay. Right, bandit camp is sighted. Where's this one too? Right, it's in the middle. Okay, happy days. Alright, that's not too bad actually. We can go and get that one pretty quickly. Alright, let's rally these over here. Really need a family to move into this one quickly. Yeah, we're gonna have to be quick here because it's actually pretty close. We've got the advantage. We got the advantage. That's fine. Oh, we've got the. Do you know what? We've got the little river here. We could use the river here, and stop them. Get them stuck in the river because they're gonna come to us. So let's kind of trigger them out just quickly. Let's set them to run. We just need to trigger them. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Here they go. Right. Right, so we're going to bring them back this side of the river. Alright, set them to defend. They should get stuck in the river. Well, that's what I'm hoping anyway. Okay, so the archers are getting pretty close. Alright, here they come. Let's see how this goes. I don't even know if this is going to be a thing, but we might be able to get them stuck there. So we've got 119 effectiveness, which is cool. In-home region, we get experience and army power balance. Nah, that hasn't quite worked. I thought we could maybe get them stuck there in the river, but I didn't want to put my troops in there, so I think I put them a little bit too far away. No big deal. We got a nice advantage here anyway. I just want to make sure these are the only units that... Oh, look, we've got more units coming in here as well. Alright, let's push forward now. There we go. Right, I'm intrigued to know why these are coming in here. Okay, raiders near. Oh, do you know what? We might have to deal with these. We're probably going to have to recruit. Okay, we've got 1,000 influence now. So we can claim another region. Do you know what? I'm hoping... Are these going to take... These are probably going to fight each other. Because these here are bandits. These here are the AI. So the enemy that we're fighting. Van Hildebot, whatever he's called. So they're probably going to fight each other. I mean, they are on an absolute dead line for each other. I mean, you're going to get wrecked. Archers are going to get wrecked here. They should do anyway. Because once these close the gap... I mean, archers can't fire in woods. I mean, the arrows just aren't going to hit. So this will be an interesting battle. This will be an interesting battle. Those archers should lose this fight. Oh, mate, you should have gone for that group. You should have gone for the other group. There's no way archers can deal with that. They're ranged units. Do you know what? I think the archers are going to win out here. They've got the numerical advantage. That battle shouldn't have gone that way. Those bandits had a big advantage there. They've screwed that up. They've totally screwed that up. That's no big deal though. Not my problem. Not my battle. That saves me having to deal with them. It's all good. Right, what time is it? 10:30. Okay. Right, family members join. Nice. Right, these are coming back into my region. So, let's have a look. Yeah, here we go. We got somebody in here now, look. Why can't we upgrade that? Oh, we need timber. Right, let's go to advanced. So all I want in here is planks, firewood, where's charcoal? Charcoal, there we go. So I want charcoal, firewood, and planks. That's all I want in there.
Summer's coming soon.
Berries. But
I might put another family in that logging camp because we do need timber here. Let's just turn off the planks for now, the saw pit, because we're going to need timber. So let's just let the timber build up a little bit. Let's put these back in our population. God, why does it take so long to get timber? Actually, where's our stone? Where's our stone? Okay, the stone's gone, so let's take you out. That will get collected anyway, so let's just demolish that. We don't need no more stone. We're good with that. That will get picked up. Right, where's our storehouse here? So, this will need to get upgraded, as will the granary. Can't do it yet though. Right, we're doing chickens along here, aren't we? So let's go chickens, chickens, chickens.
Feast your eyes.
Right, we're saving this one because I want to go cobblers here, but we need to upgrade this to a level 2. But we can't do it yet because we don't have 4 timber.
step right up and sample.
Summer's coming soon.
Oh, come on. How does it take this long to get some timber? They're saying we've got 9 timber. Oh, no, we haven't got a food store there now, look. How have you not got food in there? Come on, we just need another food source. It's just 2 pieces of food. We've got vegetables, berries, and fish. Come on. Come on, get food variety in that end. There we go. Food variety. There we go. Pause it quickly. Right, upgrade to level 2. Happy days. That was harder than it needed to be. Wait, how has he claimed another land? This is bullshit. Oh, mate, I've completely missed that. I must have sped up the time. This is rubbish. How is he claiming all these lands? He hasn't got that much influence. This has gone back to the early days when he was able to claim all the lands without actually doing any bandit stuff, which is rubbish. Absolute bullshit. He's not allowed. He can't do that. All right. Well, we're gonna have to go and claim one of these over here then. So let's have a look. What can we go for? Stone deposit. Okay, it's a clay. We're gonna go up here and we're gonna claim this one because we need the clay. We need rich clay. Oh, there's rich clay there. Oh, I should have got this one. How that's annoying. That doesn't matter. I didn't realize there was. Mind you, no, there's not rich clay there, is there? There's rich salt and rich iron. We don't need rich iron because we've got it here. So yeah, that's the only rich clay that's left on the map. So yeah, we did need this one.
We all know what that means.
Right, let's get the cobblers in. Do 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 do. Oh wait, I've not got anybody in my mine yet, have I? Stupid. Let's start getting some iron. So let's see what we got here. So we got Emma. See, we got really good Emma there. Got good Emma everywhere. Wow. Okay. So it doesn't really matter too much. Right, we're going to put our bloomery in here. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to go down to the King's Road. We're going to put our storehouse here on the King's Road. Let's go here like so. And then we're going to go bloomery. We're going to go bloomery in here. Oh, what's this advanced tab? Oh, this is new. Okay, so we've claimed that region. Nice. So we need to get up here and get this clay deposit. Right. So yeah, this is new here. So we've got another tab on the end, advanced. So let's pause this a minute. So we got a reserve here. So we've got leather and shoes. We can actually set reserves for those. Interesting. Right, anyway, so Cobbler's now going to be making shoes. How much hide have we got? Where's our hide? Leather. Okay, so we have no hides, but we do have 29 leather. So we are going to make a bunch of shoes there. So let's go to our trading outpost. Let's go to trade. We're going to export shoes. Boots, sorry. Where is it? Is it commodities? Shoes, here we go. So it's going to cost us 80 to establish that route. So let's go export. Establish a route. Now I've got 24 homes, so if we just go 30 for now, just to make sure we got shoes in our hometown. It's going to take us a while to make enough shoes, but you know, we will gradually make them. Do 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 do.
Gave the old ox a handful-a-month-old brat. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Okay, so the manor's going to be next. How much timber have we got now? Okay, so I think we can go back onto our saw pit now. We can turn that back on. So let's put one person in there. Oh, we need the woodcutter's lodge, don't we? Stupid. Alright, let's bring you out. Right, I need to get back on the burgage plots. Let's have a look. We got one spare. I'm just trying to build these things first. 82 approval. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting up. Alright, that's our bloomery done. Let's get our storehouse done. Right, so we're going to just pause that there. I'm just going to tell it. So for this one, all we want is... Right, we want... Ore. We want iron slabs. We can do charcoal in there, that's going to be fine because we're going to be building some housing around here. So they can take the charcoal from there. What else do we want? They can... No, they don't need firewood there. They can take clay there, that's fine. Right, and then we'll have our weaponry here as well. So we'll do everything that needs metal. Ooh, crossbows. Ooh. Nice. Okay, we're definitely getting some crossbows. 100%. Right, we need the clay, so let's put the clay up here. And I think soon we're going to have to start thinking about our fields. Gonna have to start putting those in, I think. Just need more people in my village. We need to be getting more population now. We're doing good for food. Let's take off these now. We don't need you. Fishing's doing fine. Right, we need to get somebody in the bloomery because we started to be turning this ore into iron slabs now. Right, I'm only going to be on here for 6 more minutes and we're going to be jumping off for tonight. But I think this is an okay start. We don't seem to have any bugs yet, which is good. Right, how many shoes have we made? So we've made 34 shoes already. That's really good. Yeah, hides are going to be a problem. We're going to need more hides. We're going to need more goats. More goats. How do you keep fish fresh when caught? I just think they've got to be consumed. So if we go back to the granary. Where's our granary? There. So as long as the population take the fish out of the granary, though, if they're consumed quick enough, then they shouldn't spoil. I guess it's when you've got an abundance of food, you've got way too much food for the population. If it sits in the granary for ages and ages, then it will just spoil. But obviously the fisherman's not catching any fish right now because there's only 10 fish left in the pond. And if you go to the advanced tab, I've set it, well, it's default, so it will leave 10 fish in there, because if you let it go down to 0, basically the resource will disappear. Like if, same with the meat, if this goes, bandit camp spotted, if this goes down to 0, then we lose the ability for the wildlife to reproduce, and that will just disappear and we'll no longer have meat. So I would assume it's going to be the same for the fish. Right, where's this bandit camp? Please be close. Please be in a good position. Okay, it's over here. So where's his troops going to come from? Right, I think I'm just going to take this bandit camp out quickly. Actually, what we'll do, I think we'll probably save it there, actually, because it is... I'm not going to have enough time to grab my troops, get all the way over there, defeat them, then come back in 3 minutes. So I think what we'll do is we'll just end the stream there tonight. But yeah, I mean, so far, I can't see any like game-breaking bugs here. Which is good. So we've got 27 in there already. That's really quick. So yeah, it's a fairly solid start. We're building up our regional wealth, which is cool. We're exporting shoes and planks right now, so we're making a little bit of money. I don't think we've got anything else really that we can export for now. I think everything else we're probably going to need. I mean, we've got firewood. We can export firewood for a little bit of coin, but we do need the firewood for charcoal. We could actually... Do you know what? We could actually trade charcoal. That's going to be worth more money than firewood. We are obviously going to need charcoal for our fuel. But we've only got 24 homes, so I think we could probably export charcoal. I'm gonna set a surplus of 75 for now. So we're getting 5. We're getting 5 per charcoal, so that's not a bad price. So with that and our shoes, so we're getting 8 per shoe there. We're getting 5 per charcoal, and we're also getting 2 per plank. So yeah, we've got some steady income now, which is cool. So yeah, I think we're going to leave it there. We're going to save it there. And we're going to come back to this tomorrow night, I think. We're probably going to play this for maybe, I don't know, maybe a week. We'll see if we can defeat the AI. But this is a lot different. I mean, it's a little bit cheaty again, how he's able to come and claim these lands when he's not getting the influence from destroying the bandit camps. This is how the game used to be in the early days, and a lot of people moaned about it, myself included, with thousands of others saying that he can claim land too quickly without needing to go and defeat these bandit camps, because that's the only way you get influence in the early game. So for him to claim 2 lands, he would need 2,000 influence. You only get 360 influence per bandit camp raided. So unless he's... Well, there's no way, because there's only been like 4 bandit camps shown up on the map. And I've gotten 3 of them. So there's no way he would have anywhere near the amount to claim those lands. But this will be a much trickier game with him right down the middle. But we'll see how we go. But I do want to play Cyberpunk as well, so I think we might start that next week. Just see how we go with this one. But this has been good. I've enjoyed this. We'll see how this series goes. I think we're in a stronger position here than before, but of course our population is very low at the minute. Very, very low. So, with all that being said and done, I think we're going to end it there. Thank you very much, everyone that jumped in here tonight. Gamers, thank you for sticking around to the end. I really, really appreciate that. Hopefully you come back again tomorrow and check out the next one. For everybody else that came in the stream, Drake, thank you for the chat. Thank you for the challenges. Peter, thank you for dropping in as well. Yossi Roy, I do appreciate you coming in and offering some tips and advice. And anybody else that I've forgotten, thank you once again. Apologies. I don't think there's anybody else here that dropped in tonight. Really hope I didn't offend anybody by them dropping in and saying anything in chat, but I don't think too many people came in tonight. But yeah, thank you all the same. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel wherever you are, Twitch, YouTube. Give me a follow, give me a like, thumbs up, all that good stuff. And I'll see you on the next one. Probably going to be tomorrow night, 8 o'clock UK time. Hopefully I'll see you there. If not, no pressure. Take care. I'll see you soon. Good night. Bye-bye.